weights at home, grab some weights. If not, remember you can grab your gallon jugs of water or some cans. Make sure that if anything is uncomfortable, painful, you stop doing that motion. You can always resume marching in place, doing some arm circles, anything just to keep your heart rate going. On Saturday, I did mostly legs. Yesterday, we did all arms, basically. So today, I guess I'll combine the two and do a little bit of arms and legs with some abs as well. I'll instruct you through each exercise. There's always a modification to the lower body exercises. For example, if I'm squatting and the squat is too much for you, you can always go from sitting in a chair to standing, sitting to standing. You can always do just the arm motion or just the legs, taking out one or the other. That feels uncomfortable. Bicep curls, usually pretty safe for most people. Unless you have tennis elbow, you can turn them into hammer curls, because I'm going to be doing some shoulder stuff today. All right, so we shall get started. Thank you for joining me today. My positive focus is that I had a wonderful Mother's Day yesterday with my family. It was absolutely fabulous given the circumstances. So it was very sweet just to spend the day with them, and I hope you all enjoyed your Mother's Day just as much, if not more. All right, I'm going to mute you all just so no background noise comes in, and then I'll unmute you at the end. And we're going to start with a squat with an overhead press. All right, and we'll get going. So I'm actually going to grab my heavier weight. And what this is going to look like is I'm just going to hold one. I'm going to squat down. I'm going to drop the weight. I'm going to then press it all the way up. Bring it back to the ground, drop it, grab it with the opposite hand and press all the way up. What this is going to do is it's going to force me to get low in my squat. So I'm going to have to pick up that weight. A modification would be just doing a squat, sitting back in the heels, coming up without any weight. Or if the squats bother you, like I said, you can sit to stand in a chair. Or if you have weights at home, you could press one at a time right up above, okay? All right, so we'll start. Toes are forward, feet are about hips width apart. Sit in those heels. I grab with my right, my elbows tight, I press right up. Good. Bring to the ground, grab with the left, press it up. Good job. Sit in those heels, squeeze it up. Good. Bend it down, press. Good. I bend at those hips. Remember, we're bending at the hips, keeping the chest lifted. Exhale as you press. Good. Bring it down, reach it up. Good, sit in those heels, get low. Elbow tight, extend, good. Good, breathe, core is strong. When we're lifting overhead, drop it all the way down, pick it up, opposite hand, press. Good, I bring it low, I drop, elbow tight, press. Good, one more on each side. Excellent. Last one with my right. Good, take a little rest. Feel free to step it out or march in place in between each set. That will help your body just to continue to keep that heart rate up a little bit, and you'll burn some extra calories. All right, ready? Set two, toes forward, feet about hips width apart. Sit way back in those heels. I grab with my right, elbow tight, press to the ceiling. Good. Drop it down low, opposite arm, press. Good. If you have several different weights at home, you would probably want to use your heavy weight for this. Good, bring it all the way down, switch arms, press. Good, as you press, squeeze your butt as tight as you can, hold your abs strong. Good, press through those heels, exhale, reach it up. Good, exhale, reach it up, good job. Down nice and low, good, bend in those knees. Don't let those knees pass the toes, watch your form. Good, exhale, press. One more on each side. Good, and last one. Excellent. Good job, take a rest. Good, step it out or march in place. All right, third final set. Grab that weight. Ready? Sit back in those heels as far as you can. Elbow tight, reach it up. Good. Switch it down. Awesome. Reach. Good. Bring it down. Get low. Stretch it up. Good. Get low. Stretch it up. Feel those quads. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Reach. Good. Bring it down. Elbow tight. Exhale as you press. Good job, ladies. You got this. This is our final set of these. We have 4 more. Good. Bend it down. Reach it up. That's 3. Sit in those heels. That's 2. And last one. Awesome job. All right. You could grab your medium weights. We're going to do shoulders. We're going to come lateral, front, and down. And we're going to open up back, lateral, front, down, okay? To work those deltoids. So if you have weights, grab weights. If not, grab your gallon jugs of water. Okay, so feet are going to be lined up underneath my hips. My abs are tight. My head is looking forward, not down, okay? When you look down, you stress out the neck. I lift lateral. I bring my arms in center. I lower down. Good. Lateral, center, lower. Good job. Lateral, center, lower. Good. Keep that core tight. Slight bend in those knees. Knees should not be locked. Good. Lateral, forward, control as you lower. Excellent. Lateral just to shoulders. In front of my body, control as you lower. Good. Lateral. Lift forward. Control as you lower. Excellent job. Last one. Lateral. Forward. Lower. Good job. Now, if you have any shoulder problems, you can stick with just the front raise with the palms in this way, and you can even do one at a time if you would like, okay? All right, ready? We'll start set 2, toes forward, slight bend in those knees, core is strong. Ready? Power them up, squeeze them in center, control as you lower. Good, right out to the side. Nice control center, lower with control. Good, remember, don't tuck that chin into the chest, keep the neck long. Good, squeeze it up, bring it in, control it down. Excellent. Squeeze it out to the side, bring it in, control it down. Great. If you don't have weights or water at home, which I'm guessing you do have water, but you can use any bottles or cans as well. Good. Lateral. Squeeze it in. Down. This is our last one. Lateral. Squeeze in. Bring it down. Good job. We have one more set of those. And those are a challenging exercise because we're giving that extra hold in each direction. It's making our shoulders have to work a little harder than usual. All right, third final set. Ready? Abs tight, slight bend in those knees, chest lifted, neck long, left lateral. Squeeze center, control down. Good. Lateral, squeeze center, control down. You got this. Good. Lateral, squeeze center, control down. Awesome work. Good. Lateral, squeeze, lower. Great. Lateral, squeeze, lower. Wonderful. Good. Breathe through it. Don't hold your breath. Good. We have 2 more. Control in. Awesome. Last one of the day. Excellent. All right. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go into a plie. And what I'm going to have you do is you're going to get in your plie. I put 2 weights out in front of me. My weights are on the heavier side. So if you have different weights at home, you can put your heavier weights. We're going to plie. We're going to do 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm then just going to take tiny steps forwards, striking in my heel. Grab my weight, stand up, row, row for 6. Okay, that's what it's going to look like. Okay, so put your weights out in front. You can either stick with just the plie in the wide stance with the toes out or just the row. If either one bothers you, or you combine the 2. All right, so my toes are out, nice and wide. Come down in your plie. Ready? 5 pulses. 1, 3, 4, 5. Tiny step with my right. I strike my heel. Heel, heel, heel. Good. I grab my weights. 1, 2, elbows high. 3, I said 6. Let's go for 8. 4, 5, 6. Good, get low. 7 and 8. Good, now hold it down there. 5 more pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, drop those weights. Bring it up, stretch out those legs. Excellent. We're gonna do that over again. All right, so step back, wide stance, toes are out. Ready? My knees are bent, my toes are 45 degrees. Weight is in my heels, 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I step with my right, tiny step, left, right, left. I bend it down, I grab my weights. 8 rows. 1, bring it down. 2, press through those heels, get those elbows high. Good, that's 3. Good, 4. Squeeze the glutes when you're coming up. That's 6, good job. That's 7, elbows high. That's 8, good, leave those weights down. 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, drop your weights. Stretch out those legs. Your pulses should be controlled, okay? They're not super fast. They're slow, and when you pulse, you want to get as low as you can, making sure the weight's in the heels. All right, third set of these. Set it up, wide stance, weight in the heels. 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, I step with my right, my weight comes to my heel. Left, my weight comes to my heel, my chest is up. 4, good, grab those weights, elbows high. 8 rows. Chest is up, elbows come high. Power from those legs. Squeeze the glutes at the top range of motion. Good, that's 4. Exhale, get those elbows up. 6, 7, that's 8. Good, leave those weights down right in front. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, drop them down. Shake out those legs. Good job, ladies. All right, we're gonna go into a lunge. A stationary lunge with a hammer curl, okay? So you're going to be in your lunge, one leg in front of the other, staying stationary, bending straight to the ground, elbows tucked in, palms facing in as you curl, okay? So it looks just like this. We come down, we curl, okay? When I lunge, my back leg comes straight to the ground. My front knee does not pass my toe. When I hammer curl, my palms are in towards my body. I keep that pivot point nice and neutral in my elbow. I do not swing my elbows. No momentum. Use your muscles to power. Okay, right leg in front, back foot on the toe. Chest is lifted. Shoulders in line with the hips. Drop the knee down. Curl it up. Good. Down. And squeeze. Good job. Awesome. Abs are tight. Chest is lifted. 80% of my weight is in my right heel. My left leg is just there for my balance. Good. Press through that heel. Control it up. Excellent job. Good. Breathe. We have 3. We have 2. Curl it up. Last one down. Good. Now hold down there. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8. Get low. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop the weights. Kick out those legs. Feel that burn in the muscle. Excellent. All right. Left side. Left foot in front. Right foot on the toe. Get into that staggered stance. Good alignment. Ready? Bend the right knee, curl it up. Good. Weight is in my left heel. Left heel's your power leg. Good job, ladies. Bring it down, squeeze it up. Awesome. So combined joint exercises. So when we work total body, we're burning a lot more calories than if we just did lower or upper. Good, squeeze it up. Good, we have 3 more. That's 3. Press through that front heel. That's 2. Last one, curl. Good, stay down low. 10 pulses, weight in the heel. Good, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, step it in. Good, stretch out those legs. Awesome job. And remember, when you pulse, don't lean forward. Keep those shoulders over the hips. All right, last set on the right, then we have one more on the left. Ready? Bring it down, curl it up. Good, weight is in my front heel. Chest is lifted. Good, bend that back knee, press through the front. Elbows tight as you curl. Good job. Excellent. Down, squeeze it up. Bring it down, squeeze it up. Good, nice and controlled. Don't let those elbows stray from your ribs. 2 more. Last one. Good, stay down low. 10 pulses, 10, 9, weight in that heel. Good, 5, get as low as you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, step it in. Shake out those legs. Excellent. Those pulses are what really do us in. All right, ready? Left leg in front. Final set of lunges. Weights at your side. Chest lifted, core tight. Chin up. Bend that right knee down. Curl the arms. Good. Bend it down. Squeeze it up. Good. Everything is controlled. Exhale. Good. Don't forget to breathe. No holding your breath. Good. We have 3 to go. That's 2. Last one. Curl. Good. You know what we got to do. Final 10. 9, 8, 7. That's 6. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. We are going to go into a wall sit. So take a moment. Find a place where you can get against a wall in your house. I think I will use over here. Gotta move some stuff around. And you're gonna grab your light weights. Yes, our basement is decorated with lots of sports memorabilia and important historical athletes. All right, so grab your light weights. What we're gonna do is you're gonna be in your wall sit. You're gonna hold your wall sit. Your arms are gonna be here. You're gonna punch out in front of your body, okay? So find your wall. Toes come out in front, back is against the wall. Good. When I bend my knees, my weight's in my heels, okay? Push your back against the wall, elbows high. I punch with my right and left. Good, go. Right, left. Or you can keep your elbows tight this way if that feels better to you. Good. All while holding that static hold in those heels. Weight in the heels. Check your knees. Make sure they're not covering those toes. Good. Press. Punch it out. Breathe. Good. Feel those legs working. Awesome. Weight in those heels. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up. Take a rest. Stretch it out. Now, if that's too much for you, you can just hold the wall sit, or you can just do the punches with the arm, whatever feels better. All right, set 2, bring those legs out in front, far enough out front Bend those knees, weight in the heels. Again, check your angle, 90 degrees between your ankle, your knee, and your hip. Weights here, good, punch. Good, punch it out. Right out in front, pull it back in. While you're in your wall sit, focus that you're squeezing your buttocks, okay? You're squeezing your butt, you're squeezing those thighs. Good, punch, punch. Awesome. Hold those legs. Get lower if you can get lower comfortably. If not, do a modified wall sit. Don't go all the way down. Good, punch it out. Excellent, keep punching. Weight in those heels, breathe. Good job, ladies. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the weights down by your side. Knees in, out, in, out. Good, don't come up yet. Good, in, out, in. My weight is still on my heels. Squeeze it in, squeeze it out. 4 more, in, out. That's 3, in, out. That's 2. Last one, good job. Bring it up, shake it out. Excellent. All right, we have one more set of those. And in our final set, we're going to do the same thing with squeezing our knees in and out. My weight does not come off my heels while I'm doing that. And if your legs don't come all the way in, no problem. Okay, my back is against the wall. My feet are out in front. Bend the knees, sit into that wall sit, weight in the heels. Weights here, good, punch it out. Right in front. Good, breathe, punch. Excellent. Good, keep it going. Breathe, punch. Great work, ladies. Weight in those heels. Feel those legs. Good, we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, hold it. My knees come in, squeeze them out. In, out. Think about this motion. You want to create some resistance, okay? So as you squeeze in, think about your inner thighs tightening. You squeeze out your outer thighs. Good. Squeeze in, out, in. Weight is still in my heels. My back is against the wall. Good. That's 4. They should be burning. 3, 2, last 1. Good job. Bring it up. Shake out those legs. All right, we're gonna get down on the ground for some core work, okay? We're moving all around today. All right, we're gonna work on some lower abdominals. I'm gonna lower my angle on my camera. You can all grab a drink of water or find a good place where you can be on your backs. On your backs on the floor. All right. I always hope that you can fully see me while I do these. It's hard to tell on the phone. Let me straighten this out. All right, so our first one is we're gonna be propped up on your forearms, okay? Your legs are gonna be here. We're just gonna lower them down and squeeze them up, okay? You also have the option of laying flat as you lower and lift, okay? So get the elbows lined up underneath the shoulders or lay flat on your back. My legs are together, my feet are flexed. I lower as close as I can to the ground, then I squeeze right back up, okay? My chest is up, my core is tight, lower down, exhale, pull them up, good. Lower them down, exhale, pull them up, good. We're working the lower abdominal muscles, okay? Good, squeeze it down, squeeze it up, chest is lifted. Don't let your elbows or your shoulders, sink in. Good. Exhale, lower down. My legs are straight. My knees are locked. Everything is tight. I lower down. I think about my lower abdominals doing the work to pull my legs right back in. And I squeeze. Good. Exhale. Bring it up. We have 3 more. Control it down. Bring it up. Good. That's 2. Squeeze. Last 1. And squeeze. Good. You can take a rest. You can hug your knees into the chest or stretch it out long. Our second set is going to be, again, up on those forearms if that feels comfortable. Otherwise, remember, you can lay on your back. We're gonna do scissors, nice and low scissors. Feet are flexed in those scissors, okay? All right, so ready, set it up, chest lifted, elbows underneath shoulders, keep that neck long, feet flexed and go. Good, scissor. Now the lower you go, the more you're going to work your abdominals. However, if you feel discomfort in your back, make them bigger scissors and come up higher. Good, keep those legs straight. Toes are up, chest is lifted. Feel those lower abdominals working. Good, squeeze, kick it out. Good, keep it going. Breathe, chest up, breathe. Awesome job. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Kick those legs, hold those abs tight, chest is lifted. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, good job. All right, this one we are gonna lay on our backs. We're gonna do a reverse crunch. So my legs are lifted up. I lower down as low as I can. Then I pop my hips up towards the ceiling, okay? Now, when you pop your hips up, try to act like you're trying to press your feet straight up through the ceiling. You're not really coming too far forward. Okay, so I'm on my back. My shoulder blades are pushed into the mat. I start with my legs up. Again, feet are flexed. Legs are straight. Lower them down towards the mat. Good. Hips up as high as you can. Good control. Good. Get those hips up. Excellent. Lower down. And hips come up. Good. A variation too is you can always keep your knees bent, okay? You can always tap down here and lift this way. Good. Bring it down. Squeeze it up. Good. Down. Squeeze it up. You got this. Lower. Exhale. Good. Get those hips up. Good. Down. Lower. Hips up. Good. We have 3 more. That's 3. Lower. And lift. Feet come straight through. Lower those legs. Exhale. That's 2. Last one. Good job. All right. Stretch it out long. All right, we're gonna go into some bridges. We're gonna work the inner thighs. So in our bridges, you're gonna be in butterfly position. So this is where your legs are wide, your heels are together, your full soles of your legs. And we lift and lower the hips, okay? So lay on your ground. Bring your feet together. Now you have the option of putting a weight right on top of your pelvis area and squeezing and using that for some added resistance. So if you do have a weight at home and you want to use that, feel free to do so. So my knees are out comfortably. My soles of my feet are together. Ready? Squeeze your hips up, lower down. Good. Squeeze, lower. Good. I'm pressing off the ground from my feet. Okay? My inner thighs are exposed. I'm lifting them straight up, controlling down. Good. Lift them up. Squeeze lower. Good. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Squeeze. Good. Lift. Hover just over the ground. Don't touch the ground. Keep those shoulder blades on the mat. Good. Squeeze it up. Every time you lift, squeeze the butt. Good. Squeeze it up. Good. Now hold it up there. Ready? 10 pulses. Small range. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Bring it down. Take a rest. Good work, ladies. So that's for inner thighs. All right, set 2. Again, my feet are together. My knees are out in butterfly position. You can hold the weight or arms down by your side. Press down through the sides of your feet. Hips come up high. Squeeze the butt. Lower, lift. Good. Lower, lift. Good. Each time I lift, I squeeze my inner thighs. I squeeze my butt as tight as possible. Good. We're working on toning the inner thighs as well as the glutes. Good, lower and lift. Well, we're also targeting the core a little bit. Good, lower, lift. Good, squeeze it up. You can do this. Up, lower, lift, hover, lift, squeeze it up, hover over that mat, squeeze. Good, keep it going. We do a couple more reps on these. Good, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, hold it up, 10 pulses, 10, 9, 8, you're doing great, 7, 6, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, good job. Bring those knees in, you can rock side to side if you'd like to stretch out that low back. All right, third final set. Butterfly position, soles of your feet together. Shoulder blades are against the mat, head is on the ground. Press off those feet, lift those hips up, squeeze those glutes. Lower and lift, lower and lift. Good job, lower, lift. Squeeze those inner thighs. Good, breathe. Each time you lift, think about those inner thighs. Think about your butt. Good, lift, hover. Lift it up, hover, good, squeeze it up, lower, squeeze and lower, squeeze, lower, squeeze, lower. You should be starting to feel them burn a little bit. Good, lift, lower, lift, lower. Excellent job, ladies, lift, lower, lift it up, good. And that's 2. Last one, keep it up there. 10 pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up. Knees in, out. Small little motion. Keep it up. In, out. I'm moving them in 2 inches, out 2 inches. In 2 inches, out 2 inches. My feet are still together. Good. In, out. In, out. My hips are still high. My glutes are still squeezed. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Good. Hug those knees into the chest. That is such a great exercise. I hope that you felt those. All right. Final set of the day. We're going to do some crunches. So we're going to have our legs long. We're going to bring opposite elbow to opposite knee and then swap opposite elbow to opposite knee. Okay. So we're going to start with your body fully long on the mat, elbows behind your head. I'm going to bring my right elbow towards my left knee. My opposite leg does not touch the ground, okay? Then I'm switching, getting that shoulder blade up and over, okay? So ready, you can start with both legs up, feet are flexed. Crunch those shoulder blades up. Good, right elbow to left knee, legs are long, switch. Good, hold, hold. Good, if you can get that elbow all the way over, get that elbow all the way over. Good job, nice long legs. Don't let that other leg touch the ground. Breathe, good job. Good, breathe and reach. My back is against the mat. Good, we have 5, 4, that's 3, that's 2, and 1. Excellent, take a rest. So very important that you don't pull on your neck, okay? Don't pull on your neck. And as you twist, try, like I said, to get that shoulder blade up and over. If the 2 are too much for you, just stick with a crunch, crunching up, always keeping the neck long. All right, set 2, legs are up. Ready? Opposite elbow, opposite leg. Good. Get that body up and over. Touch that knee if you can. Good. Hold. 1 count on each side. Push that back down. Focus on using the core and those oblique muscles. And breathe. Good job, ladies. We're almost done with the workout for the day. Excellent. 4, 3, that's 2. Last one, good, take a rest. Usually by set 2, you start to feel it a little bit. especially in those obliques. Okay, third set. Hands open behind your head, legs up, chest, shoulder blades lifted, and go. Hold. Good. Scissor, shoulder blade up and over. Good job. Good. Up and over. Reach for that knee. Excellent. If straight legs is too much for you too, you can do bent knees and bicycle. Good. Reach. Good. Hold. Abs are tight. Breathe. Breathe. Get it up. Good. Final 4 of the day. 4. That's 3. That is 2. And last one. Good job. Hug those knees into the chest or stretch it out nice and long. Slowly sit yourself up. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that starts your weekend on a great foot. Thanks for even joining and taking the time to give yourself some exercise. It's so important to stay healthy, as I always talk about. So definitely continue to move when you're doing your cardio. I want to remind all of you to do your intervals. So even if you have a treadmill at home or you're going outside, if you're on a bike, anything that you have, an elliptical maybe at home, still do your intervals just like you do in the studio. So remember, you bump it up, you bring it down, you bump it up, you bring it down. That's, different variable for everybody, but go to your own level. Scale of 1 to 10, your on interval should be about a 9 or a 10. You should be working hard. You should be sweating. You should not be able to talk. And then you bring it down to a recovery phase. That's going to help you burn fat and calories all throughout the day. So don't forget those intervals. I know the weather's been great. So, well, not great, but on those good days, we've been going out for walks. So even if you're walking, you can go faster walks